Part 3 regarding convulsive disorders. The convulsive disorders or the convulsive disorders is there in the child health nursing subject unit 6th. This is for GNM second year students. Okay, here why the children are having this disease of convulsive disorders. Let me discuss about causes. Okay, according to the age, okay, the reason will be different. Okay, in this first age group is the newborn babies. Okay, who will call newborn babies? When we will call the children or that person, the baby we are called as the newborn means 0 to 1 month age group, means first day to 28 days of age group children we are called as the newborn baby. No, okay, in this newborn baby from the first day, okay, on the first day the children are having some reasons for going to affect this disease of convulsive disorder. Okay, in this first reason, that is the birth injuries. The children during birth, during the intranatal period, okay, from the mother womb, the children will be coming to the world. Okay, that external environment they are observing means, okay, from the in the birth canal they are having some injuries. Why? Because sometimes the large size of baby, okay, for example this normal labor, that is the episiotomy time, or the children, the mother having a normal delivery means in that the way or passage which is there, that birth canal having a normal or decreased size or decreased structure means, okay, then the children or the newborn baby or the passenger, okay, the fetus having large size means then the children may affected by these birth injuries. Okay, due to that intranatal period, okay, the children may be affected by this disease of convulsive disorder. Okay, next another one is the asphyxia. Why the asphyxia means intranatal period the children or the fetus may swallowing some amniotic fluid. Okay, due to that reasons the infant may have or the newborn may have decreased oxygen levels in their body. Okay, then the brain also not receiving any oxygen, then the brain having some abnormality. Okay, then a newborn baby on the first day by birth they are having the one disease of convulsive disorder. Okay, next another reason, that is the intraventricular hemorrhage. Okay, in this ventricles is there, no, in the brain some structure, that is the ventricles. Okay, in that ventricles what happens means bleeding. Okay, internal bleeding. Okay, due to the birth canal injuries, by birth the passenger getting some injuries, the children may have, the newborn baby may have internal bleeding. Okay, due to that blood or the storage of blood or some remaining parts is there in the brain, blood clots is there means the brain not having any normal function. Okay, these are the reasons for occurrence of convulsive disorders in the children on first day. Okay, next on the third day of life, okay, after birth, on the third day of life, why the children may have this disease of convulsive disorders means due to the hypoglycemia. Okay, the glucose levels decreased in the blood, the glucose not sufficient or the oxygen or carbon dioxide or energy not receiving to the brain means the brain may have abnormal function. Okay, next on the fourth day and remaining days what happens, why the children may have this disease of convulsive means due to the tetanus or the sometimes meningitis, means inflammation of meningeus layer. Okay, meningeus layer, it will be protected to the one layer, that is the brain and spinal cord. No, okay, here once the due to the bacteria or virus the children may have infection of meninges that may be caused to the convulsions in the children. Okay, next another one is the encephalitis. Here the infection to the brain tissue. Okay, due to these reasons also the brain having abnormal function. Okay, next another one is the enteric fever. Enteric fever nothing but intestinal, means due to the parasite infection the children may have one common symptom, that is the body temperature increased than the normal, then we are called as the children suffering with the fever. Okay, due to that fever the children may have one symptom, that is the febrile convulsions. Next another one is the cerebral malaria. Due to the malaria the children may have one abnormality in the brain. Next another one is the congenital malformations. Okay, by birth some structural abnormality in the brain. Okay, some hemispheres closed or some cerebrum not having or not developed normally. Okay, some structural abnormalities in the cerebrum or cerebellum or medulla oblongata or pons or spinal cord or sometimes nerves. Okay, why the nerves means here the nerves are having one function, that is the receiving and transferring impulses from the brain to affected parts. Okay, here by birth some abnormality or some structural abnormality in the brain and spinal cord, then the children may be prone to get one disease of convulsive disorders. Okay, next another one is these are the reasons for the first day of life to 28 days of life of the newborn baby. Okay, next another one is from the first month to 6 months of age group period. Okay, first months to 6 months of age group children, what is the reason means here also the reasons like central nervous system infections. Okay, central nervous system infections like meningitis, it is also one infection, encephalitis, and another one is the enteric fever. Okay, sometimes the children are having the intrauterine infections. Okay, intrauterine infections, why means in the children are having uterine infections, means from the mother womb. Okay, another one is that is the congenital malformations. Okay, by birth the children are having some developmental defects. Okay, due to that reasons. Next, due to the some infections like syphilis. Okay, syphilis also one infection that will be transmitted from the sexual transmitted diseases. Okay, that mother having this infection means the infection may be spreading to their children. Okay, sometimes torch. Okay, in the torch, what is that means? Toxoplasmosis or rubella or cytomegalovirus or sometimes herpes simplex virus. Okay, due to these viral infection also the children may be affected by this disease of convulsive disorders. Okay, these are the reasons for abnormality functions in the brain. Okay, sometimes the space it will be occupying in the lesions of vascular. Okay, some drugs, what is that means due to the hypoglycemia. Okay, in the blood glucose levels will be decreased. Due to that reasons the children may be affected by this disease of convulsive disorders. Okay, some communicable diseases also one reason for convulsions in the children. What is that means? Diphtheria, pertussis, tetanus. Okay, in previous videos we have discussed already regarding this. What is meant by diphtheria, pertussis, tetanus. Okay, next another one is the hyponatremia. Okay, in the blood the what is that sodium levels will be decreased. Okay, next another reason, that is the hypocalcemia. Calcium levels decreased in the brain. Next magnesium levels decreased in the blood. Okay, these are the reasons for cause of convulsive disorders in the children. Sometimes causes for the convulsive disorders, in that what are the causes means some vitamin deficiency also one reason for children may be prone to get one disease of convulsive disorders. Okay, what are the vitamins deficiency means B1, okay, thiamine deficiency, or B6 vitamin deficiency, or B12 vitamin deficiency. Okay, where we have to, or what is the reason why the children having the deficiency of vitamins means the children are having improper eating habits. Okay, why? Because the children are not able to get which is richest food of vitamins. Okay, they don't know, they are not eating well. Why? Because the children are having interest on the junk food. Okay, always they want to eat or they want to interest for eating of chips or lays, whatever it may be, some chocolates. Okay, they are mainly concentrate on the junk food. Okay, due to that reasons the children may have deficiency of vitamins in their food. Okay, the children are having vitamin deficiency means may be prone to get one disease of convulsive disorders. Okay, another reason like brain tumors. Okay, it is also one cancer of brain. Okay, in that brain some parts is there, no, in that part which part may be affected by this excessive growth. Okay, cancer nothing but tumor, tumor nothing but the structure may be increased due to the abnormality. Okay, due to these brain tumors, the brain not having normal function. Okay, what is that normal function? Sending and receiving of some nerve impulses. Okay, the nerve impulses not sending, not receiving means the children may be affected by this one disease of convulsive disorders. Okay, next another one is due to the intracranial hemorrhage. Okay, within the brain. Okay, in the cerebrum or cerebellum or spinal cord or medulla oblongata. Okay, whatever it may be, in that internal organs, internal structures may have some bleeding. Okay, due to that bleeding, due to that blood loss, the children may have one disease of convulsive disorders in their childhood stage. Okay, this is regarding causes of convulsive disorders in the children.